I would like to greet all the young men and women that have participated on this process. This is a great initiative to create a bridge between decision makers and young generations. You, the youth, are naturally inclined to look at the future because you have a future. You are now building your lives. In doing so, I'm sure you have dreams but also fears. And climate change is indeed scary. Your generation is critically affected by climate change in a world that has increasingly complex to understand. We need your positive attitude that change will be possible. We literally need fresh air. We need your transformational forces. Of course, experts and policymakers have a crucial role also. We need expertise, and expertise sometimes comes with age. But sometimes we might lose creativity. The truth is that we need everyone's contribution in this difficult discussion on climate. We need young people like you to bring new ideas to the table. You are also the most international generation ever. You are cosmopolitan nomads. You travel all around the world, you speak several languages, you have friends from all parts of this humankind. And climate is the most global issue that one can think. No country or person can win this alone. It's the typical case of the free riders, where everyone asks the neighbor to do the effort that is needed to take advantage of it. Climate change goes beyond borders and is far-reaching consequences beyond the environment. It touches upon human rights protection, security, and justice. Climate change is a risk incremental process. Many people will have to leave their houses in sub-Saharan Africa, and they will try to come to Europe. So climate change is boosting migration, for example. It is thus fundamental for the foreign policy of the European Union from many perspectives. Europe is acting, trying to put the bar as high as possible on this priority. We have pledged to achieve climate neutrality by 2050 with the commitment not to leave any citizen behind, though a just and orderly transition for all. We have been the first bloc of countries to do so. We hope that others will follow and are working for this to happen, because if it doesn't happen, the efforts of the European will be useless, because we are only 9% of the global emissions. In December last year, we have adopted the European Green Deal, a very ambitious plan to remodel our economic development, where everyone needs to do its part: industry, finance, businesses, institutions, administrations, and citizens. The goal is to boost sustainable growth, a sustainable recovery that is particularly needed after the COVID crisis that is affecting all of us, and perhaps you in particular. We are working so that you, the young generation, can have future-proof jobs. We are working to provide all the players of our society with the best instruments to grow in a way that is sustainable. We will continue working to make Europe thrive in a changing world. We will continue working to promote European values, including the need to protect our planet. And in doing so, we hope to make you at least a little bit proud to be young European citizens of this world.